Okay, so that's you, Vashi, and welcome again to yet another vlog I'm going to do. This is going to be my last one for a while. I realize I've been doing too many of these, so I'm like, whoa, it's time to stop rambling on about nothing. But I'm very excited about this one to reveal some stuff that's quite far along in development, and it's going to be quite awesome once it's all unveiled. But first things first, I want to address a couple things. I've got I got tomorrow off, and I don't work very much on Sunday. So during the weekend, what I want to do is I just want to focus in on my Rise of Nations Let's Play, and I'm almost done that. So I'm gonna get that finished. I'm not gonna do anything else but try and finish that one for the weekend and get that Let's Play out of the way. So I've got less on my plate, and I'm only doing 3 now. So once that's done, my workload will feel significantly shorter. So expect lots of Rise of Nations. Expect that to be pushed until the very end in the near future. Also, I'm going to try and re-upload Empire Part 10. They took down the first one I did because of copyright issues and blah blah blah, and they can suck my nuts. But yeah, I gotta re-upload that, which is always a pain in the ass. But so that's gonna come, and hopefully another part in Left 4 Dead will come today or tonight as well. All being said and done. And I also want to address the National Bureaucratic Party that I talked about yesterday. Some people didn't realize it was a joke, that we were actually creating a joke party, and you can do this. You guys might have heard of the Rhinoceros Party that used to exist in Canada, and they were a joke party that actually ran in elections, and they had a joke platform that they all made up that were ridiculous. Here I'm typing it in while talking to you. I'm typing in their Wikipedia article just so I can read you some of their party platform, because it's pretty funny. Like, these guys actually ran for election. Like, they actually got votes, and they almost got a seat one election. They got beat out by the NDP, I believe, in a riding, but they almost won one seat, and were in the House of Parliament, which I think is great. But here are some of their choice platform policies: repealing the law of gravity, providing higher education by building taller schools, instituting English, French, and illiteracy as Canada's 3 official languages, tearing down the Rocky Mountains so the Albertas can see the Pacific sunset. Where's another one good? Declaring war on Belgium because a Belgian cartoon character, Tintin, killed a rhinoceros in one of its cartoons. Selling the Canadian Senate to an antique auction in California. Putting the national debt on Visa. Anyway, like, this is I'll probably link to the article in the blog, but these guys, they exist during like the 70s and whatever. Or no, sorry, it was the 80s, as a Canadian political party that ran on this joke platform, and people actually voted for them, because I would vote for them if they were still running, because their platform's pretty hilarious. And I'm gonna link to the Wikipedia article in my blog just so you guys can read it. It's pretty funny. I suggest you all do. But that's what me and my friend kind of wanted to do with the National Bureaucratic Party, is actually make a party that's a joke party and have it run for election on a ridiculous platform. Like our platform, like I read to you, basically was the entire idea was to increase inefficiency in the government, and the government is pretty ineffective already. So I don't know. I think the concept is absolutely hysterical, and that's what we're trying to do with that. So it's not. I'm not actually going to try and run for election to increase hospital wait times, and some guys said we were increasing taxes. Not necessarily true. We are increasing taxes and tax rebates for all. So you're still paying the amount of money, same amount of money, but you're just giving more money to the government, and the government does paperwork and gives you more money back. So in the end, it's a wash. But that's all I'm gonna say about it. I think some people got the joke, some people didn't. But anyway, continuing to what I really want to talk about is if you watched my 10th part of Let's Play Empire Total War, which is up now. It should be up now by the time I upload this, unless for some reason there's more copyright drama. You may notice a few. You may notice like some Tales of our Monkey Island music in the background, and I'm actually a huge Monkey Island fan. I played them all back in the day, and my favorite one was always number 3. I haven't played them in years, but I believe it was called Curse of Monkey Island, and I think that was still the best art style out of them all. It had the best looking art style and was the best looking, and it also introduced Murray the evil talking demonic skull, which is one of my favorite video game characters of all time. But I'm a huge Monkey Island fan. And I actually have a friend. His name is Matt, but he's on YouTube. His name is Lucky, and he did some commentary with my Left 4 Dead survival videos. If you don't remember, you can flash back in your mind to that. He did some commentary with me, and he is doing his own Let's Play of Tales of Monkey Island, which is great, and I think you should check it out. I'll put the link in my vlog again. But more importantly than that, what we're trying to do is we're trying to create an actual website that me, him, and we're looking for 2 other Let's Players, 2 other partners to go in on this and sort of share our content and create a community. We have a forum all set up, we've got a blog all set up, and we're trying to set up a podcast. And so we're actually trying to create a little community where gamers can come together and talk about games and share their thoughts on games, share reviews, share strategies, and stuff like that. And what I really want to do is I want to make it very community focused. Like I don't want the administrators to alienate themselves from the rest of the people, which happens in a lot of forums I see. Like, well, if we get this podcast running, every so often I want to bring on a subscriber onto the podcast to talk with us, which would I think would be really cool. Or if you have an article, you want to rant about something, or you want to review a game, or you've got a cool strategy in Empire Total War, or Company of Heroes, or whatever that you want to share, if you write me that article and send it to me over YouTube or email or whatever, I'll take that article and I'll post it on the blog so everyone can see it. So just so you know that the site's not done yet. It's still a closed site yet. Matt's still working on it, still getting the nitty-gritty details down, but that is going to be the direction we're moving in very soon. Like I said, we're talking to people for partners. We've got one guy. He says he'll go in on this, and you probably can guess who he is if you've been following up to this point. So I guess we've got 3 people, all 3 Let's Players, ready to create this partnering site where we can all share our content, and all subscribers can come on the forums and talk and share their views and share their thoughts on any game-related material. So we're trying to build a great community, and hopefully people can get to know each other a little bit better and be involved with the community, be involved with the podcast, be involved with the Let's Plays, be involved with the articles, and just get a really awesome and really tight community going. So there'll be definitely more details coming up on that in the near future. I'm not going to give the URL just yet. The site's still closed, they're still in production, but once that's opened up, I'm hoping that we'll get plenty of people to come over and join the forums and create a community. Like, even if every 1 out of 8 people who watch this video comes and joins, I'll be a happy man. We'll have a great community. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. Go check out Matt's Let's Play of Tales of Monkey Island. It's a great series, great fun to watch. And I'm hoping you're excited for this new site, because I certainly am. I'm very excited. In fact, I don't believe I can put into words how excited I am about this, but I think this just might do. Anyway, I hope that gives you a vague idea of how awesome this is going to be. Anyway, this is Joseph Rhino Stalin signing off for now, and I'll see you guys later.